United 2000 and welcome back to another video. And today we have the fourth episode of the Manchester United Football Manager 2019 Career Mode series, and should be a good one. We've got the League Cup draw today, the Champions League draw today, and a game against Burnley. So, well, we've got a busy episode today. It will only be one game because we've got these draws, but hopefully we will do well against Burnley. And of course, it's nearly Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm excited about Christmas. I hope you guys are as well. Just a quick note: I probably won't be uploading over Christmas because I will be doing other things. I'm getting this video out to you today. So before we get underway with the video, if you haven't watched the first 3 episodes of the series, go down to the playlist in the description and watch those first 3 episodes, and then come back and watch this one. Up in the top right corner will be my guide on how to get real club names and competition names in Football Manager 2019. I think all has been said now, and we can get into the video. So then, we've got the Carabao Cup third round draw, and of course with the Premier League team, well, not all of them, but a few of them come in today, the big 6 anyway. So let's go with the automatic shot. Swindon are going to play Everton. We're going to play at home to Southampton. That means there's going to be some VAR in there, so that's enough for me. So we've got Southampton in the League Cup draw, and we're going to have VAR as well. And as you might remember, in 2017 we won the League Cup against Southampton. As you can see, it says here where Zlatan scored the winner. Now we've got the Champions League draw. Lingard out of England, reckoning. Gareth Southgate has overlooked him. It's surprising. So now we have the Champions League draw. This is the big draw. So then, the first season, the draw: Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, and Lokomotiv Moscow at the first season. So we could be paired with any of those. I would like to be paired with Lokomotiv Moscow. Then the second season, we won't be getting any of these sides. Third season: Schalke, Liverpool, Ajax, CSKA, Moscow, Lyon, Monaco, Salzburg, and PSV Eindhoven. In the fourth seeds: Valencia, Celtic, Galatasaray, Inter Milan, Victoria Pilsen, Club Brugge, Young Boys, and Hoffenheim. Imagine we got our actual Champions League group. Let's get underway with the draw then. So in Group A, it's going to be PSG. Group B, Lokomotiv Moscow. Group C will be Real Madrid. Group D is Manchester City. Group E is Atletico. Group F is Bayern Munich. Group G is Juventus, and Group H is Barcelona. So then, second team in Group A is Napoli. Group B, it's Spurs. Group C, it's Roma. Group D, we can't be joining this one, but it'll be Dynamo Kiev. And Group E, it's Dortmund. Group F, it's Manchester United. Group G, Shakhtar join Juventus, and Group H, Porto join Barcelona. But we've got Bayern in that one. Liverpool in with PSG. Lyon in with Lokomotiv Moscow and Spurs. Ajax in with Real Madrid and Roma. PSV Eindhoven with City and Dynamo Kiev. And we've got AS Monaco in our group. This is going to be a tough one. Let's just pause the draw a second. So we've got Salzburg in with Porto and Barcelona, and Dortmund and CSKA in with Atletico. Monaco and Bayern Munich. Well, it'll be a hard draw. So then, final team in Group A is Club Brugge. Final team in Group B is Hoffenheim. Final team in Group C, that's going to be Young Boys. Final team in Group D is Valencia. We dodged the bullet there. Group E, it's Celtic. Group F, oh, whoa. We've got Inter Milan. Oh my gosh. That group is going to be very tough. Very tough. Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and Monaco. We could be dropping down into the Europa League by the time we get to December. That is a really tough draw. We'll progress to do the press conferences. Very tough draw there. we're not handed an easy group at all. If it was any group, I would not want that. Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and Monaco, that's a hard one. But, you know, I think Bayern Munich, we've got a fair chance of getting past them, so you never know, because my personal careers, I've been able to beat them home and away, so you never know. We just need to make sure at home that we're getting the wins. Right then, so I'll progress to the next game against Burnley for you guys, and I will see you guys in a minute. Right then guys, I'm back for the game against Burnley, and first up we've got some pre-match tactical report from Michael Carrick. So, attacking to cautious. Okay, I think we'll accept that. Increased defence duties, can't really do much of those. Drop deeper, stay on feet, play for set pieces. Okay, so let's do all those. Transfer window, top spenders, Premier League. So then, we're predicted, well, it's actually evens. Burnley 18th. Just to look at that. Valencia's gone down injured, which isn't great, but you know, he'll be alright, I'm sure. So we'll just leave him to the physio. Then there's Premier League fixtures yesterday. So City beaten Newcastle 2-1, Brighton 0 goals in that game with Fulham. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. Everton beaten by Huddersfield at Goodison Park, and West Ham just destroyed Wolves by 3-0. Leicester drawing with Liverpool. So then, before the game, let's have a look at the league table. And Manchester City top as it stands. Liverpool really close behind in second. Then you've got Huddersfield, West Ham, Fulham, Southampton, Newcastle, Cardiff, all up, and obviously it's only the start of the season. But we really do need a win, because we're only on 5 points. We've had one win, and that was against Brighton in the last episode, and then 2 draws. So if we win today, we'll actually move up to 3rd. So, providing that Cardiff do not beat Arsenal, and Arsenal really need the win because they're down in the dumps at the moment. Spurs also playing Watford, so they shouldn't cause too much trouble in the game for us. So then, let's advance forward towards getting in the game. Asian Games football tournament, is that Son's chance then? I'm not too sure. No, I don't think it is, because it's under 23s. So, just progressing forward until this Burnley game. Oops. Bit of a sneeze there. Then, so Cardiff versus Arsenal versus Spurs going on before our game. Liverpool top scorers, they can do 15 goals in 4 games. It's pretty good, isn't it? I think we've only had 3 from 4 games. I think that's actually it as well. Have a look. Yeah, we scored 3 goals this season. 3 goals. Arsenal beating Cardiff, so that's good. Yeah, we scored 3 goals and Liverpool scored 15. So let's just go over this fixture results. So Cardiff defeated by Arsenal, Watford defeated by Spurs. But if we win, we're going to move up above Spurs into 3rd, so we do need the win. And here we go, fitness test first. Valencia, capable of playing, same as Smalling, but and same with James and Matic, they're fine. And let's get into match. We're going to be in a dark blue kit today. Marcus Rashford injured after the Spurs game, so I think we'll start Sanchez in his place. Accidentally clicked on Ashley Young there. It's alright. So let's take Rashford out the side and swap him with Nemanja Matic. And then it looks pretty good otherwise for the game. I think we'll start Valencia so we can build his match sharpness. And I think we're just about ready for the game. So let's just have a look at the stat pack first. League games since defeat. Obviously we've not lost yet. League games since win 1. Burnley haven't even won a game yet this season, so it should be an easy win. And there's lovely from Lukaku last time, as that was the title of the episode. After 3 goals in that episode. So let's submit the team for the game. Team's warming up now. There we go. So then let's have a look at Burnley's line. Tom Heaton starts in goal as captain. Shane Ward, Ben Gibson, James Tarkowski and Phil Bardsley at the back. Just in front of them it's Mason Goodridge and Jeff Hendrick, and Robbie Brady and Johan Berg Gudmundsson out on the wings. Looks like they're both assist leaders. And Matic Vistra in the number 10 role just behind Ashley Barnes, who leads the line. For us it's David De Gea in goal, Shaw, Smalling by Valencia at the back, Valencia captain on the inside. We've got Fred, Fellaini and Pogba in midfield, with Sanchez and Lingard out on the wings and Lukaku leading the line. He's done well so far this season, Romelu Lukaku. Hopefully he can get himself another goal today. So, well, Marcel Balt says let the players go out with clear minds. We may as well do that. Let's go out there and start well. Hand over to him. We want to see some good stuff from Lukaku today. So then we get ourselves underway at Turf Moor. Hopefully it'll be a good game. I think I've removed most of the lag as well now, so you shouldn't really experience any. Here's Lingard early on in the game. Plays it over to Sanchez, who's in! Oh, it's 1-0, but he's offside. We were so close to being ahead that we hadn't even started the first half properly yet. Very disappointing. Sanchez had nearly scored just 21 seconds in. Oh well. Michael Oliver, the man in charge today. So Burnley throw early on through Phil Bardsley. Gudmundsson heads it back to him. Here's Bardsley, finds Jeff Hendrick. Plays it in towards the box and it's headed away by Baye into Romelu Lukaku's path. He gets into the Burnley half and Lukaku's got support. He finds Lingard to the side of him. Jesse Lingard cuts inside, finds Marouane Fellaini who shoots, and that just goes over the crossbar. Very close though from Fellaini, and that's, well, sort of what we want going into this game. Baye will take the free kick. We're starting the game in 11th. Fred finds Luke Shaw. Gets inside. Oh, this is lovely. It's come out to Lingard! And his header is wide. Very close though. So yes, we start this game in 11th. Start it below Cardiff, but we're above them now. And as long as we get the win, we'll be alright. But Manchester City running away with it at the moment. Won 4 games out of 4. I think I'm going to step it up to attacking. So we need those goals. Brighton not doing too well at the moment. They're the team we beat so far this season. 1-0 away. Let's just pause it a second as Pogba's got a free kick in a really good position. Promising from Pogba! And it's hit the bar. Well, it was very close from the French midfielder. We've had 2 shots on target today. Burnley with nothing. We've got a corner that will be taken by Fred. He puts it in and Hendrick heads away and as far as Eric by. He controls it nicely. He's got support into Chris Smalling. He finds Fred in a good position. Fred crosses it in really well and Lingard heads down and Tom Heaton is there to save. Well, it's the right sort of approach so far in this game. So that's good. Ashley Barnes nearly getting himself free, but there's De Gea to come and collect. So he plays it out to Bailly. Now here's Valencia. Eric Bailly. It's a good ball forward, but Gibson heads away. Fred intercepts and finds Luke Shaw with a nice pass, and Luke Shaw's got some pace on it. He plays it in for Romelu Lukaku! And his volley is saved by Tom Heaton. I just don't think he got enough power there. He just sort of wanted to get the direction on it so it wouldn't fly into Rose Ed. Five minutes left of the first half. 0-0. After we scored 21 seconds in, but it's disallowed for offside, unfortunately. We've still done well on in the shots department and defensively as well. Not like Burnley have a shot on target and we only won in the game. So then it's half time. And as you can see, if we look at the team analysis, it's just not going very well for Burnley. We've got more possession, more shots, no cards, which is always good. But Marcel Bout says the performance is disappointing. I agree. Well, not really, but you never know, it might work. Going aggressive and saying, show me something better. So we're back and away for the second half. We really need 3 points here at Turf Moor. Mason Goodrich with the first booking of the game. Also, if you want to see more football manager videos, more of the Manchester United career mode, like the video or comment below on things like games you want to see me play, providing that I've got them. Still going through the second half, really threatening from long range. It's not great. Need to work the ball into the box there. Pogba, our first booking of the game. But Matt Phillips has come on for Johan Berg Goodmanson from the West Brom man. 20 minutes left of the second half, sorry. And let's have a look at making some substitutions. Maybe Luke Shaw looking like he's getting a bit tired. So let's bring Ashley Young on for him. Pogba booked, but I think we'll be fairly safe. Otherwise, we don't need to bring him off fairly soon. Probably, or hopefully, do something for us in the midfield. Let's give a shout to push forward. We're just not really putting the performances today that I would have liked to see. 10 minutes left of the game. It's not going the way we wanted to really so far. Just shout to push forward again, but I can't see much happening at the moment. Let's bring Romelu Lukaku off for Anthony Martial. See if he can get us a goal, hopefully. 20 shots though. You can see we're really dominating in that department. Burnley haven't even had one on target. 4 minutes of stoppage time, and I can't see us getting a goal here. Unless something from this free kick. Young puts it in towards the centre where Smalling is. Tarowski heads away, and bye! His head is saved by Tom Heaton. So close to getting the goal there. Just not quite. And I think that will be about it. Even with 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Valencia heads away, but here's Ademola Lookman in a good position. Sean Dyche shouting to his players to attack, and Burnley are in the right position to do it late on. It's Goodridge. He plays it back to Long, and there's 3, 2, 1 seconds left. And there's the full-time whistle. It's a poor performance again. It's our 3rd draw of the season, and it's still no goals. I'm just going to have nothing specific to mention. It's a poor game though, which I'm not pleased about. And it leaves us in 10th until next episode. Let's just have a look at what's said to say, but as you can see, there's only 3 sentences there. It's a very boring game. Let's see what the fans have to say about it on the social feed. Probably goal of the month. Yeah. Overhaul, Jurgen Klopp winning manager of the month. But someone would have taken a job. Burnley are in the relegation zone, just remember that. Some people could have scored the chances apparently. But again, it's just a really poor game, which I'm not pleased about. And hopefully we can do better in the next episode, where we have Watford after the international break. Well, on next episode, we will be playing Watford and Inter Milan, and that is going to be a big one. But for now, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends, and I think that's about it for this one. Merry Christmas everyone, hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you most likely in 2019. But for now, it's Man Utd 2000 out.
Bitch, I wanna party like Chris Carlin.